Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Scotland TACTeam Scotland with Shinra.
Scrub Squad, go!
Yes, that's actually the proper title.
We
talked about it a little bit off camera. We think that Munster just got lucky, and we're going to try this again because they breached the walls. There's like a 1 in 14 chance per siege roll that they can do that.
Mm-hmm.
And Shen noticed that their leader has 1 siege value. Ours doesn't, but we've got the blockade, so we kind of have the advantage.
You know what it is? They have Paul McCarthy's ancestor as their general. That's what's giving them all this bonus.
Hey, Drake.
Oh, there you go. Ottomans just moved their capital to Constantinople. So they got 6 extra base tax and a free culture conversion and a free religion conversion. So overpowered.
And it's called...
Go on.
It's called Constantinople.
Ooh. Aragon has 6,000 rebels on Sardinia. Oh, I would love it to see Sardinia independent.
Sardinia Piedmont. Here they come. I've seen that a couple times in the last couple games I've played.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's beautiful blue color, sky blue.
Light blue, a little bit brighter than France. Now, something I'm interested in that maybe not everyone is what mods are you playing with right now?
I'm using mod for the map mode buttons. So the buttons go across the bottom of the screen and the map is never covered.
I've seen that before. That's cool. Yeah.
I'm using mods for thick borders and recolored waters. So the borders are dark black everywhere. It's very nice. And I'm also using transparent political map mode, which shows a little bit of the scenery underneath the color of the nation. So if I zoom in on the Alps, I can still see the mountains. And if I zoom in on desert, I can still see the desert.
That's cool.
Through the map, through the color of the nation. And the last one is called Better UI, just to make all the UI nice and big. I am blind.
I used to use that one, but then every time there was a patch, it wouldn't really work properly, and there'd be like spots that were missed.
Yeah. But that was the old developer. The new developer, this is Better UI 2.2. The new developer is keeping up to date with all the patches very well.
Okay, because
I want to give it a look again.
I really liked that increased font because the bright red and like you can actually the asterisks that you can barely see. You know, turn into a big X or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But the problem was that like the buttons just wouldn't be where they were supposed to be, or
yeah, when there was new patches, yeah.
Tabs would just not even be functional. And I tried updating it myself, but...
So have we decided that we're going to go with trade as our first idea group?
Yeah, Shen did all the thinking on it, and he made that decision, so if anything bad happens...
Has nothing to do with Arumba insisting on trade.
No, if anything bad happens as a result of Shen's decision, then you guys know where to place the blame. It was Shen's idea.
Yeah. All the way. All the way.
No, really though. Okay, so some of the argument, because we talked about it for probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Yep.
We were leaning either towards like innovative or humanist, but we ended up deciding on trade just because. And Shen didn't know this, and maybe not you as well. People don't know this. Every merchant.
There goes Leinster.
You can handle that.
And go ahead and talk. Go on.
Maybe we'll catch their ship. I hope we do. We're not going to damage it enough. Catch it. I think it has to be like below 25% hull strength or something. Anyway, yeah. So Shen didn't know this, but every merchant that you have beyond the first 2 gives you a bonus 5 naval force limit as a flat modifier. So the
trade group giving you 3 merchants will add 15 naval force limit.
It actually gives more naval force limit than maritime does. Even though
that's
maritime,
pretty amazing.
Yeah, and there's no indicator anywhere that says, hey, if you take this extra merchant, you get more force limit. But you do. And the argument is basically just that by having more money, we'll have more troops, more everything. More
troops, more navy, more everything.
Yeah, money can always be spent on something.
The only downside I see, and this is really the only downside, is not taking exploration first means if we do ever want to colonize, we're going to be really late to the party.
But do we want to colonize?
That's the question.
I don't know. I'm asking you.
right, let's do our little dance.
Do a little dance, make a little love.
Get down tonight.
All right, no more breached walls, cheater.
Yeah, he is a cheater. So he starts at negative 56, and we're going to start at negative 49. So we have a 7% advantage right now, and that's because we get a +2 for getting a full blockade, and he only has a +1 for getting his general with Siege 1 ability. That's the only difference here, is we're starting at a 7% advantage because of our blockade.
And we also have a 1-day siege tick speed advantage.
Oh, do we?
Our phases
What's causing
are
that?
power projection. Actually, it's 2 now. They're 32 siege days.
Long-time rivals. There you go.
There we go. Power projection. we need to. Oh, you know what we can do? Let's insult Denmark.
Is that we don't get a mission for it, but
it
sure, still worth doing.
It doesn't matter. You get 5 power projection.
Come back from Sweden. We'll do that.
We have a pop-up.
Also, Denmark is going to lose his union on Norway, and we should start fabricating on all of Norway that we can reach, which is 1 province. But we should do that because getting into war with Norway, before he gets any allies, means that he won't be able to get any allies, and we can fight Norway independently of everyone else. Very important when that Danish union breaks.
And Sweden is our ally, so they'll help us.
You think Sweden would help against Norway? You know, Norway, who has a Swedish core. Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Okay, so we have a pop-up, and this is a really good one. Our country is at war, but our leadership is not ready. Today, a foreign military expert arrived in our court. His reputation precedes him.
Are you kidding? Is it a +100 guy?
Yeah. Lose 16.9 ducats, gain a general with 100 tradition. Lose 7 ducats, gain a general with 50 tradition, or we do not need foreign aid. I think I know which one we should choose.
Yeah, 16 ducats. So good. So good. Oh my goodness. Donald Stewart.
Holy shit.
It's a 4/5.
I think he needs to lead the siege.
Wow.
He's got siege value.
He does have a siege pip. All right.
Here, I'll grab a
Swap
guy.
him in. Wow. Now, if we had...
I think we should fire the other guy. Send him to the gallows.
Yeah, fire him.
He's done. Wow, we should just kill him now. Well, we should okay. Let's try to let the siege happen. And if they breach the walls,
we should win now. We should win now. You can't say there's any chance in heck that Munster will win. Look at that. We have a 3-star general. Arumba, you are using your keyboard shortcut hacks. I can tell.
there's the peace offer. They're already trying to peace out now. I decline. No. The answer is no. Of course, we have to take out a loan now. Okay, so we did decide trade. We should focus on diplomacy, right?
Oh, yes. Can you do that?
It's done.
Focus diplomacy. Done. Thank you. So we'll do that for a while. That does mean our military tech will lag behind slightly, but it won't be that bad.
Do you want to take...
Go ahead.
We can take military tech 4.
Yeah, do it. We're ahead of England. That's important.
Now we can definitely beat Munster's army.
I was going to say, now we can definitely beat England's army.
Yeah, well, we saw how well that worked for us last time. I'm a little scared of England's army. Anyway, I was saying something I wanted to, before I forget. So you know that if you insult a rival that you have no truce with, you get 5 power projection.
Yeah.
Good.
I usually don't do it because I like waiting for the missions, but we don't have a mission right now, so let's do it.
Okay. They have been insulted.
Yay.
We just called them fat or something about their
And
mom.
that lasts for 5 years. And then we can do it again.
Yep. Just constantly send insults. Plus, again, we do have... there's another rival available, so after this war, we got to pick him.
Okay, we'll find out who it is. It's probably England.
Oh, we breached the walls. See? Munster's walls are just easily breached. They're easy.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
they're so sick of getting sieged. They're like, please, just end this war.
something Munster's mom.
All right, I'm going to start fabricating on Norway.
They're still at negative 49%.
Yeah, they had 2 status quo, so they rolled really poorly. And then they had 1 supply shortage. We got this in the bag. Look at that 3-star general. That's insane. Have you noticed that the Scottish troops, I don't know if you have the same mod packs that I have, but the Scottish troops, they look so, I don't know, girly. Holy crap, Morocco just exploded. What? Wow. Morocco.
Wow. Sus is huge.
Yeah, and they even got Melilla. Why did they get Melilla?
Well, I usually see Fez. I don't usually see Sus
exactly.
get that big.
All right, so we get one more chance to steal this Munster Navy. Hopefully we get lucky.
I think we should put a few more ships in there.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, it won't matter because they have nowhere to retreat to.
Aragon just peacefully vassalized Urbino. Nice. I like that.
You're gonna have to share your pop-up setting file with me because you get a lot of information that I don't.
Really useful stuff.
Yeah, did you like go through the whole list of message settings one time and?
What I do is anytime there's a patch, usually I have to do this every time there's a patch because the message settings change. I turn on all of the messages, everything, and then I play one game just without recording. And during that one game, I selectively turn off stuff that I don't want to see until it gets down to stuff that I just keep.
I see. There we go. We got it. Let's watch this naval fight.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Now I think because they have nowhere to retreat to, even if we don't sink the ship, maybe this is a good opportunity to capture it. Because it can't retreat. There's nowhere to go.
It retreated.
It disappeared.
Okay. Same thing.
Okay, whatever. Okay, peace deal.
Yep, he's coming back from the Pope.
Okay. Full annexation, I assume?
Oh, of course. But I think before we get peace, we should declare on Connacht. Just to make sure that there's no chance of England getting involved.
Why? But the problem is that we need to set our rival. We need peace.
Do you really care about the rival? I mean, I guess. Okay.
It's power projection. Power projection, siege speed. It's so good.
Okay. Goodness. This guy, he's so pushy. So we're spending 100 Diplo right now. It would be 0 Diplo to take Leinster, but it's 100 to take both. Just so you know.
What do you think?
Oh, of course we're going to do it. We're going to piss off. We're going to piss off England, Brittany, Connacht, and that's it.
I think it's so much money. There's so much Diplo points for a 4 base tax province. But whatever.
Wait, what would we do if we don't? England would just vassalize him if we don't.
Or we fabricate a claim on a single province minor and we just conquer him in the second war for no Diplo.
Yeah, but between now and then, England would definitely get their alliance back and vassal him. Don't you think?
But then we're going to attack England. We're going to attack England soon, right? Because we're going to be the war leader against England in the next French war.
Yes. But when is that going to be?
Probably as soon as the truce is up, would be my guess. Right now, that would be...
6 years.
In 6 years, yeah. I mean, I'm just thinking, we just took trade, right? We just decided trade was the idea, and it's... Well, we haven't taken it yet, but 100 Diplo points, that's a quarter of an idea. It's a lot. Isn't it? Maybe I'm just being... I'm really, really stingy with paying more Diplo points or admin points than I need to.
No, I agree that it's better in most cases when you... In this situation, I think because I've seen England peacefully vassalizing all the Irish miners. They just do it now. I don't want to be in a situation where England vassalizes Munster. Do you?
Well, what if we do this? For 50 Diplo points, we could just vassalize them ourselves. We take Leinster, vassalize Munster.
But then you pay more than 50 to annex him later.
We would pay 10 Diplo points for base tax, which would be 40. It's still less, but not by much. You're right.
But then you wait 10 years.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like paying, because okay, I look at the total costs. We're gonna pay to Core, Munster, which we have no claim on. We're gonna pay 88 administrative points plus 100 Diplo points. That's a lot of monarch points for 4 base tax province.
That is a lot. We could also take Leinster and still vassalize Munster.
That's what I just said. I said we should do that. Take Leinster and vassalize the remaining Munster for 50 Diplo points. And then you just said that we would pay more in the long run.
Well, it'd be about the same, but yeah. Would it then make sense, if we do that, would it then make sense to give him Connacht because he has a claim on it so that we don't have to core it?
Yes. I don't know. overall, I just think that 100 diplo points for a 4 base stack province on top of paying 88 administrative points is a lot.
It is. It is. Let's try not to waste too many diplo points. Let's go for value. Let's go for value. Max value. That's what we should have called this. We should call this campaign max value. Then we don't have to worry about being a TACTeam because we're pretty stupid.
Derp team. We should have called it Team Derp. All right, so maximum value is what? Vassalization or not?
Maximum value is vassalization because it means that England can't vassal them.
Okay.
So we're going to take Leinster and core that ourselves, right?
Yep.
And then we're going to vassalize as well.
Yep. Now, when you vassalize another country, do you usually take their money?
Yeah, why not?
I usually do. But some people always say, like, oh, you shouldn't take the money because now they're not going to rebuild their army.
Who cares? We have a 3-star general.
That's true. We might as well make them give up their claims
on Scotland.
Scotland.
But not on Connacht, because we'll feed him Connacht.
Yeah. So we get 6 prestige. Our mission is to get to 50 prestige.
Mm-hmm.
Seems good. All right. I got a peace offer up if you want to... Or I can
peace
send it to you.
Peace deal value 51?
Yeah.
All right, it's the same one. You go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and then we'll check who our rival is.
England.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Take that, England.
320% of our strength.
Personal union on monarch death. If we die with no heir, we're going to fall in a union under France. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, the following will happen: the succession war between France and Burgundy.
I'm okay with that. Burgundy's allied to Castile, right? Yeah, Cleves, Castile, yeah. Yeah, I'm down with that.
We have too many diplomatic relationships right now.
What can we do about it?
Cannot. Cancel military
well, that's easy. Let's do that right now.
And we declare war now, because we've got a rival. And they've entered a coalition.
Good. Declare war on the coalition.
Kill it. We're still at 3.51 war exhaustion, but that's fine.
Munster still has his army, by the way.
Good.
So we're golden. He took his money and he still has his army. Do you want to set our trade ships back to patrolling?
Were they not?
They were blockading the Celtic Sea.
Some of them were. You're right, yeah. Yeah. You've got it. Okay, good. And we also gained 1 naval force limit, so we'll build another light ship.
Whoa! Oh my goodness!
What now?
Take a look at Connacht's general.
Wow. A longhouse O'Gadra.
He's like, screw you, Scotland. Wow.
That is a pretty good general, but we've still got a bigger army than he does, so.
I'm okay with him attacking our buddy. We can just reinforce our buddy. That's fine. Wow, what a general, though. Holy crap.
He got lucky, too.
They did not hold anything back on that general. All right, let's see if we can get there in time. We're arriving in a week.
Looks like no, that general's too good.
We made it.
Oh, did we? Wow, I'm surprised. Capture him. Put him to the question.
Don't put him to the question. Put him to work. Make him a general for us. A general for good.
That would be cool if you could capture enemy generals and like make them your own.
I'm gonna fabricate a little more on England because he didn't learn from that first fabrication.
Okay, we have a little bit of money. Do you have any reason to not pay back loans?
No, pay back some loans. Go for it.
Okay, we have no debt now. Hey.
And we have an heir. Oh my goodness!
And he's good. He's actually good. Okay, we can officially call it TACTeam Scotland again. This is a tactical move. The decisions
we tactically had sex with France and Sweden, and we produced Charles Stuart.
Is he the same dynasty as anyone else?
No. He's the Stuarts.
Okay.
He's a smart man. Oh, did you notice that our general has the same name as our king, but a different spelling?
He's the bastard cousin or something.
Something like that.
Stuart.
Wow, I do like this. We actually got a 3/3/6 air. This is nice. I could live with that.
That's almost. I mean, there's the event that gives you Caesar or Johann or whatever.
Right, Lux Stella.
That's still pretty much one of the better generals that I've had, or leaders that I've had. The 3/3/6.
You know how many times I've had Lux Stella? Once. And you know what happened?
He died.
Yes.
Hunting accident.
Yep. You want to pop the speed up a little bit, please?
Oh, why is it speed 1?
I don't know.
Did you start lagging again?
Maybe. It didn't tell me anything.
Okay.
So since we're not going to core Connacht, shall we take admin tech and the idea group?
I think so. We'll be able to knock out 2 ideas.
All right. Admin tech is go. And trade ideas are go.
Which means that we'll very soon have 5 more naval force limit.
That's fantastic.
Very exciting. Okay, cool. Well, we do need to take a short break. Timer went out.
All right. Let's do it.
Did you bring this one in or did I? I don't remember.
It is episode 5, so you did.
Okay. Right. See, I have very bad short-term memory. All right. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. We do look forward to seeing you in the next video. Should be going out same time tomorrow. And we'll see you then.
Have a good day.